AI within this platform, and then get that course online for sale, all within this demo to show you just how powerful this platform really will be in your hands. The first thing we're going to do is click Add Domain. And this is going to be the name of your academy or your website, if you will. You can have multiple academies within your account. I was trying to think of a good niche for this demonstration, and I thought of the prepper and survival niche. You know, that's a niche that has been around for a long time, but I feel like it's been sort of dormant for the past decade or so. You know, it was really, really hot for a while, and now for the past decade, people haven't been so worried that the world's going to end. But with each year and month that passes, I know we're just getting closer again to the next major geopolitical event or the next natural disaster that's going to bring that niche back to the forefront. So I think this might be a good time for me to jump into that niche again. So I'll keep this simple and just call it survival. And for the description, I'll say the survival and prepping courses that will keep you alive when things get crazy. Now, you don't have to have a logo or an icon, but as a little bonus within this demo, I'm going to show you that you can actually create them for free even if you're not a designer. There are many free logo design sites like Looka and logo.com and Adobe Express free logo maker. Here, we'll just use this one for now. We'll click Create Now. And so we'll say educational business is called the Survival Academy, and the slogan is optional, so we'll just leave that blank. Click Next. All right, we can choose our style. Let's go with elegant. We can choose an icon. Let's search for survive. Oh, we've got plenty to choose from. I like a lot of these. Fireballs from the sky, pocket knife. Let's go with the Swiss Army knife. And there we go. We have several logos to choose from. We can choose any of them. I kind of like this sort of classic looking one. I can tweak the color. And then I'm just going to save that image. Likewise, we can make a free icon for free on a site like this. Let's do the letter S for survival. And we'll choose a font. Choose a color, background color, and download. Now we'll jump back to the platform, choose our logo, choose our icon, and save the new academy. Now I'm going to go to the course menu and add a new course category. There is a default category set up, so if you skip this step, you can still continue, but I'm going to go ahead and add a new category to show you how this works. So for my domain site, I'm going to select survival. I can choose from the built-in icons, and let's create a category called prepper guides and submit. We could then add subcategories to this by clicking Add New Category, Domain Site, and then for the parent, we're going to choose Prepper Guides. We'll grab an icon, and we can create all kinds of subcategories. So, for example, maybe we'll call this Suburban Survival. Submit. Now I'm going to click to add a new course. Domain site is Survival. And now we're going to begin relying on AI to build the rest of the course. To use the AI features within CourseMate AI at any time, just click the little robot down in the corner of the screen. That AI robot will give you a choice of tasks that it can complete for you, depending on where you are within our platform. So right now it knows that we need a course title. Let's see, what would be an interesting course in this niche? How about how to create a bug out bag? Let's see if the AI knows what that is. And yes, it does. It suggested mastering bug out preparedness, crafting your ultimate survival bag. I like that, and I think I might take that and tweak it just a little. If you didn't like that, you could just click Generate Again and get another title, such as Building Your Essential Bug Out Bag, Ultimate Preparedness for Emergencies. That's a good title too. I'm going to call it Bug Out Masterclass, Crafting Your Ultimate Survival Bag. So I took the title that the AI gave me and just changed 2 words. I'm going to copy that title into my clipboard and go back to the AI robot. Now we need a short description. My course title, I'll paste it right there. And the AI gave me a great description. Now we need a long description. We'll use the same course title and ask the AI. Fantastic. I'm going to copy that, paste it in. If we wanted to do any formatting, we could. We have a WYSIWYG editor here. This is basically going to show up on the sales page that is generated for this course. The category will be Prepper Guides. The subcategory is going to be Suburban Survival. Remember, we just created those categories. We'll choose Beginner Level, and the course will be in English. We'll continue on to the next step. You'll find that many of the options and inputs throughout our platform are optional. I'm going to go ahead and use as many as possible throughout this demo just to show you how it works. So here we can create a course FAQ. We'll go to the AI. This time I'm going to actually copy this description and paste in just about as much as it will allow me to paste in, and then click Generate. And as you can see, it came up with 15 great frequently asked questions that we could use on our sales page. So maybe I would copy those, paste them into a notepad for a minute, or we can kind of go back and forth. And we can just copy and paste questions and answers. We can come up with our own answers if we want to. And I could just repeat that process for as many FAQs as I wanted to include. How about course requirements? The AI can create those too. We'll just go to course requirements. I'm going to leave that description in there and click Generate. So here we go with course requirements. Copy that, paste one in. Let's click the plus button to add another. Let's add a few of these. Access to a computer or mobile device. Willingness to learn and actively participate in course activities. And once again, we can continue to repeat this process for as many as we want to include. Openness to adapt and customize survival gear, or let's say a desire to be prepared for any emergency situation and ensure personal safety and security. We can also include some outcomes. We'll go back to the AI, select course outcomes, and click Generate. And as you can see, we could just leave the course title in here. I went ahead and just pasted as much of the course title and description that we had left in there, and that will perhaps give the AI even more information to work with. So one of the outcomes would be understanding the fundamental principles of survival bag selection, including bag size, weight, material, and durability. Let's go back and grab another one. Assess personal needs and make informed choices regarding essential supplies such as food, water, shelter, first aid, communication, navigation, and self-defense equipment. Learn effective techniques for organizing and compartmentalizing your survival bag, etc., etc. This is also a good one to copy and maybe paste it into a notepad in case you want to refer to it when it comes time to generate the lessons. We can then continue to the next step. We can either make it free, perhaps if we're giving it away just to build a list, and then maybe we're going to try to upsell them into something else, or we can give it a price. Let's say it's $37, and let's say it has a discounted price of only $27. Then we'll continue. For now, we're not going to include an overview video. Now, we could actually use the video creation tool within this platform to create a course overview video, and maybe we would do that later. But for now, to save time, we'll go ahead and skip this step. But just know that you can instantly insert a course overview here. Now we'll give it some SEO optimization. Let's ask the AI for some SEO. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that whole description there for the keyword and see what it comes up with. Here we go. We've got the SEO tags. Those are the meta keywords. And then we have the meta description. I see the keywords all did get pasted in. It's just not showing them all at the same time, but they are there. And we'll go to the next step. That's it. As you saw, the AI did really not just the heavy lifting, but all of the lifting on this course creation so far. Course has been added successfully. Now we're going to begin to build the course. Now, just before I continue, I'm going to go back to the basic information for this course, and I'm just going to copy this description text, and I'll show you why here in a moment. So I'm just going to do a Control-C to copy that, and now we're going to go back to the course manager, click on this course, and we're going to begin to add lessons. First, we'll add a section, just call it Bug Out Bag Creation. Now, I've got a couple of ways that I can rely on the AI to generate my lesson outline. I could either use that list of outcomes that it already created for us, and I can base the lessons on those outcomes, or I could go back to the AI and create a new list of suggested lessons. So we'll do that since we haven't done it yet. We'll go to Course Lessons, and where it says Details, that's where I'm going to paste in that description that we just copied to the clipboard moments ago. Generate. And it gave us 12 suggested lessons. I'm going to go ahead and copy that to my clipboard and just put it in a notepad. Now, when I say put it in a notepad, I'm just putting it in a blank text document, right?